Just because it can fit 200 people doesn't mean that it should. Hey friends, welcome and thanks so much for joining me. Now we all know how difficult finding and picking a venue can be. It sets the tone for the whole event and there's so many options to choose from, but it's gonna be okay. Stick to these steps and you'll be sure to find the perfect venue for your special day. But before we start, just make sure that you're subscribed. I create new videos every Saturday with helpful tips and tricks. Also, click the notification bell if you want to watch them right after I release them. Let's get started. Before you make any decisions, make sure to create a draft budget. Don't sign a contract with a venue only to find out down the road that you have no money left for that photo booth you've been coveting since you were little. Know and understand what kind of wedding you want, and look for an uncommon place to have it. I captured a wedding that took place in an Airbnb home. It was a whole weekend extravaganza and it was so fun and unique. Some other ideas might be art galleries, an aquarium, a baseball stadium, a warehouse, or even a tree house. The sky's the limit, so have fun with it. With all the Pinterest weddings going around, a lot of couples choose venues based off of the ideas that they fell in love with online. But it's so important to know how you feel and what's authentic to you as a couple. Then you can choose a space and design that represents and highlights you. Does this venue's capacity fit my guest list? One way to figure this out is to ask the place, what number of guests is most successful in this space? Just because it can fit 200 people doesn't mean that it should. Does this venue's layout fit my needs? If you're doing a ceremony, luncheon, and reception all in one venue, does it have space for all of that? Or are you gonna have to do a flip, where you'll have to change and move furniture in between those times? And does this venue have catering restrictions? Sometimes a venue makes you use one exclusive caterer, which is usually pricey and can push your budget. So just be clear on what the place offers. Now I want to hear from you. How have you found venues in the past? I love finding the best venues, so leave them in the comments below. That's all for today. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, make sure that you've subscribed. And always remember, the camera is your best friend.